Good morning and welcome back at Deer Valley. Just waiting for the boat to empty. A bit of water in it at the minute. We've got the OSG dams or snake on at the moment. There was a knock. Just had a couple of casts while we're waiting for the boat to empty, as I say. Here comes a tiger now, little tiger. Come on. Ooh, he didn't want it. Come on, come on. He had a snap. He had a little pull at the wrong side of the fly. But yeah, we're going to get out on the boat. Get out on the boat. Got a couple of new things I want to try. Got a bit of unfinished business with those big fish that one that we lost, well, two that we lost, saying that, last week. And we did also hook into a few, which is always a good bonus. So yeah, stay tuned guys. Just going to wait for the boat and then we get back out on the fish. That's it guys, finally. Boat is reasonably empty of water and we're out. So we got the Dye 3, the blue flash snake, lots of fish rising all around me, right on the boat as well. So I'm gonna have about 5 minutes with the snake now. See if there's anything willing to chase, and then we are gonna try this new drop back bung. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, a big fish as well. Right there he is. Not sure if you can see him there guys. Right there. Follow that all the way in. That's promising. Second cast. Second cast, nice big fish. What's going on with these rod rings? Not going to let it sink too much. These fish don't look all that deep. As I've always said before, always leave that fly hang. I can see that fly, the fish following in on the hang. There's another fish coming in close. Surely we're going to get a hook up soon. There's two casts there now with two follows. Let's try a slightly slower roly-poly. And if the slow roly-poly doesn't work, we'll go to a fast roly-poly. Would like to get this drop back, full in mill drop back bung a good go, mind. In principle, it does sound a pretty good bit of kit. Quick swap to the new yellow pattern. Slow figure of 8, Dye 3. Good fish straight away. Nice rainbow by the look of it. Scale down on the size of flies. A lot of fish following the snake, just not really committing, snapping at the middle of it, snapping at the tail of it, but something a little bit smaller now. Second cast. Been in here a while, this one, by the look of him. Oh. I'm gonna go losing this one to the anchor rope again. Come on, up we come. There you go. Let's have a little look at him. Lovely fish. Hooks out in the net. Been in there a while, that one. Hooks out in the net. Let's scoop him out the way a minute. Let's get him out. Let's get him on weight. Let's have a little look at the flight. Maybe two. 4 fingers and thumbs at the moment, guys. I apologise. Just dress the fly back up. There it is. There's another fish just rolls straight in front of me. Let's get back out there. Typical. Good old Sean ringing me. I'll try and get this away from the rope. It's always that one person that's got to ring you when you're fishing and you put a big long cast out. Big fish as well, it says. Gotta watch how close I keep this to the boat. Don't want this one wrapping up on the anchor rope. Oh, a lovely fish, this one. Big fat one. Not far off. Time to go as well. Been playing around with that drop back bung a little bit too much. Trying to find the right flies of my own to try and cock the float properly, but put it away in the end and gone back to what I know best. Oh, don't go that way, don't go that way. Good fish, this one. Last thing I want to do is get him on the rope again. It's the last thing I want to do. Come on. Look at that net in the left hand. Oh, look at this fish. On the salmon coloured wiggle this time. One thing I forgot to ask Mr. Buffton after our Fox Hill trip was for a little stock up on the pinks. That was literally my last one that we used in Fox Hills. That was a cracking fish, this is. Must have slammed his fly right on the drop as my phone was ringing. Put the phone down, looked up for the indicator. It's gone, buried. It's a good fish, this is. Don't want to rush this one. I've got a team of buzzers just above. gasket buzzer around 2 foot under the indicator. Another buzzer around another foot under that, and then the salmon colour wiggle is about 4 foot in total. Using a little longer leader than I like to use, to be honest. Especially for trying to net fish in a boat. Come on. Burrowing, staying really deep this one. Nice dark. Oh, come on, stop shaking, stop shaking. He's nearly ready. He's nearly ready. Yeah, we got him. We got him. That's a lovely fish, that is. Look at the size of this one. What size on that one? That's a big one. Big fat fish, that is. It's going to be a double. Let's get the hook out and we can have another look. The old salmon coloured wiggle. It's a lump of a fish, this one. Look at the net. Deep that is in the net. Gone like a rocket. Right, we haven't got long left now, so let's get another couple of casts out there. That's nearly it now, guys. Been out on the boat, tried to select a few bigger fish more than anything. Just had a little play with the GoPro as well while we're there. Got about 2 minutes now before... Oh, I missed him. Before we got to go. We put a nice long cast in over the outlet. Didn't take long. Surprise, surprise, Sean was ringing me. And as I put the phone down and looked up, the indicator disappeared. There was a fish here, easy double figure fish. I'd say close to 11. Big fat, dark fish, beautiful fish. So with that method there, we got the indicator, the wiggle. It's a salmon pink kind of wiggle. As I said, from Fox Hills we only had the one, and I gave that one last flight to the owner just to show him what I was catching on. And over the weekend we haven't had any... Oh, sorry guys, I was looking at the indicator going again. Yeah, quick message Mr. Buffton, he's on the case for us for the new some more pink ones. But the salmon pattern does work well as well. Now the boat's turned a little bit. Let's try and get another long line back over there. That's it, that's on the money. So I say we've got a bit of drone footage, which is the main thing. It's always nice to get the drone out. So what have we had? We've had one on the new, very similar to a dancer pattern. Mr. Buff that'll be cursing me for not remembering these names. And we had a lot of bumps on that one as well, on the Die 3 sinker. Wasn't letting it sink. But as I said, we did have a mess about with that full in mill drop back bung. Not overly sold by it. I do understand the principles behind it, and no doubt with the correctly weighted flies, it will work really well. but I'm not going down the route of fulling male flies. So it was the big indicator that I had on, so I think it would more than likely need 2 big flies to actually cock the float properly. And with the principle behind it, I do understand it'll no doubt work. But I've gone back old school then, let's say, with the original indicators that we use, and we picked a couple of fish up. It's always nice to get that big one. I'm glad it didn't go round the anchor rope. It is awkward with a little swirling wind with the boat trying to fish certain spots, but we got there in the end. So just gonna wrap everything up now, guys. Just landed the drone over on the trailer over there. Didn't want to risk landing on a boat. Soft to sedge patterns, hatching. No doubt it'll be a good hatch this afternoon, but I got to pick the kids up, so that's out the equation. So thanks again, guys. We'll catch you all in the next one.